Good evening, everyone. I'm Kristen Farley.
I'm Lori Tucker. Thank you for joining us. We're starting with a question tonight for you. How would you handle the situation that played out yesterday afternoon on the Pellissippi campus?
We brought this to you as breaking news. The school saying a man threatened a female student with a gun at Pellissippi State's Hardin Valley campus and then tried to drag her into the woods.
A suspect was arrested just before midnight. The Knox County Sheriff's Office identifies him as 19-year-old Gregory Crenshaw, a fellow student, but we're told the two did not know each other.
With so many students and so many people who use that campus, we wanted to know, how can you protect yourself? Well, 6 News reporter Alexis Zotos joins us now live from the campus with tonight's top story. Alexis.
Well, Kristen, Lori, what makes yesterday's attempted abduction that much scarier for students is that it happened right here in the middle of campus in broad daylight. So we wanted to know, what are some tips that you need to know if something similar ever happens to you? It's a popular place to walk and hang out. For sophomore Alexandra Ecott, yesterday's attack has her thinking about what she might do.
It makes me a little nervous because you're supposed to, be totally safe on campus, but as long as you're prepared for it, you have a better chance.
So we went to Michelle Kirk, who teaches self-defense classes at Pellissippi State.
When you know what to do, you're more likely to be effective in anything that you're doing.
The biggest thing is prevention. Be aware of your surroundings.
We need to be paying attention so that we see if something happens, plus it shows people I'm paying attention.
But once someone does approach, Kirk showed us what to do.
I said back off.
Being firm, making noise, and showing your attacker you know what you're doing is paramount.
Even if we feel like jello on the inside, to show I'm going to defend my boundary.
That's when she let me give it a try.
Hey.
Come on. Hey. If you find yourself in a situation like what happened at the pond, you want to do everything you can to stay near people.
If I'm in like a parking lot, or like she was the other day in the pond area, I want to stay right there. I don't want to go to that second site. She did such a wonderful job trying to stay in that area. 9 times out of 10, if we go to the second site, we're not coming back.
Kirk says to do that, it may involve getting to the ground.
I want to stay here where there's people to come to my aid.
Your legs are generally going to be your strongest weapon.
We want to kick anywhere that's center line. Groin, chest, chin, neck.
And remember, you don't need to win a cage fight. Just do enough damage to get to safety. Now, we wanted to know, what about if they have a gun, like what happened yesterday? Michelle says you still want to fight back as hard as you can when you still have the opportunity to get away to safety, because if you go with them like they want, your chances of getting away are significantly lower. On your side from Pellissippi State's campus, Alexis Zotos, 6 News.
Important information. Thanks, Alexis. Well, we have more information now on the suspect, Gregory Crenshaw. He is out of jail right now after posting a $40,000 bond. That was around 7 o'clock this morning when he did that. Records show he was out on bond when the alleged abduction attempt happened. Apparently, Crenshaw had been arrested in February in connection with a break-in at 2 West Knoxville homes.